Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making a very different and delicious Disney recipe. Say that 5 times fast. It is the Satu'li bowl from Satu'li Canteen in Pandora. It is grilled chicken with a red and sweet potato hash and creamy herb dressing. Now, this was actually a request from a lovely viewer, and I just wanted to say thank you so much again. I was so excited to recreate this for you, and I hope you enjoy it. If there is ever something you want me to make, please don't be shy. Leave a comment down below, and I would absolutely love to try and recreate that for you. Okay, so moving on to the grilled chicken. This is actually my husband's specialty. This is a very similar recipe to the one that they use in his family's restaurant, and it is just perfection. We actually make a huge batch of it all the time and freeze it to have for lunches, dinners. Okay, so he has about 3 pounds of chicken cutlets over in that Ziploc bag, and for the marinade he has 4 cloves of garlic, 1 cup of lemon juice, that really helps tenderize the chicken, 1/3 a cup of vegetable oil, 1 teaspoon of liquid smoke, which really helps add that smoky flavor if you can't cook this out on a grill. 1 tablespoon of parsley, 2 tablespoons of thyme, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 3 tablespoons of salt, and 1 teaspoon of pepper. Now we just mix it up, pour it over the chicken, and let this marinate for a couple of hours. Overnight is even better. Okay, so it's the next morning and we have the electric grill preheated to medium-high heat, and you just want to cook the chicken breasts for about 3 to 4 minutes per side until the internal temperature reaches 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Ugh, this is some of the most wonderful, flavorful chicken in the world. I swear I could eat it every single day. So moving on to the creamy herb dressing. Now I actually contacted Disney for this recipe because I really wasn't sure what was in it, and it kind of surprised me, but it is delicious and tastes exactly like what I remember. So starting out, we have 1 cup of mayo, and then 1/4 cup of water and 1/4 cup of lemon juice mixed together. Now, it calls for 1/4 teaspoon of sumac, which I did not have, so I did 1 teaspoon of lemon zest, which is similar, definitely not the same, but it'll do. And then 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom, 1/8 teaspoon of turmeric, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/8 teaspoon of pepper. And we mix it together and leave it in the fridge overnight to really let those flavors come together. This dressing ends up tasting like a very unique ranch. The spices are just so beautiful and warm. It absolutely hit the mark. I mean, Disney would know, right? Alright, so the final piece to this bowl is the red and sweet potato hash. So I have 1 cup of onion diced, 2 cups of red bell pepper diced, and I put those together in a bowl and set them aside. One large sweet potato peeled and cubed, and 2 red potatoes cubed. Now you want to try and get all of these cuts to be about the same size of cubes, just so that everything cooks really beautifully and evenly. Now to the bowl with the potatoes, I added 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, and I like to do that and toss the potatoes so that they don't stick. And 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of thyme, and salt and pepper to taste. So I have a deep skillet over medium heat with another tablespoon of oil in the bottom, and I'm just pouring the potato mixture in. Now you want to cook this for about 5 minutes, stirring occasionally, but you really want to try and leave the potatoes as much as possible so they can get that crisp crust. After 5 minutes, add in the onions and bell peppers and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. I wait until now to put that in so it doesn't burn. And again, we're just going to leave this to cook about 10 to 15 minutes, stirring occasionally and patting down in between to try and again get that brown crust on the hash. Okay, and that's that. Then we just assemble our bowls with some grilled chicken, the red and sweet potato hash, and the herb dressing. Now, at Satu'li Canteen, they do serve a little coleslaw on top, as well as the boba balls. Totally optional. If you want our recipe for coleslaw, I can absolutely leave that down below. Just let me know. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much again for the request, and definitely be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye!